Hi there, I'm Tom. Today I'll be talking about my friend Jane and her journey towards reaching her goal of becoming a skilled trade professional. I bet you are wondering what all these words have to do with becoming a skilled trade professional. Let us look at how all these work together to help you set and reach your goals. Becoming an electrician was Jane's main goal. Before that, she listed several smaller goals to get there: academic classes, studying, practical training, and lots of practice. Now that she knows her goals, she must figure out when to do them. This is what she would call her timeline. Right after high school, she studied hard to complete all her academic courses in 6 months. In 8 months, she wanted to finish her practical skills training on the job for her pre-apprenticeship. And finally, graduation. But before that, she knows certain things she does will not help her achieve her goal. These are what she calls distractions. Watching TV, video games, hanging out with friends, social media. These things might be fun, but if you do too much of these, they will make you lose focus and become distracted from achieving your goal. That is when we learn about setting our priorities. Look at this big jar. It represents the different things we do with our time. These rocks represent top priorities or things that help you reach your goal. These pebbles represent good habits or things that are important but will not help you reach your goal. And lastly, this pile of sand represents distractions. Let us start by pouring some sand into our jar. Remember, these are distractions like the hours spent watching TV, checking social media, playing video games, listening to music, and partying with friends. Then let's put in our pebbles. Now these are important even though they are not going to help us reach our goals. Taking showers, walking the dog, eating, and spending time with your family. And finally, let's put in our rocks. These represent our top priorities, things that help us achieve our goals like studying, reading, taking classes, and practicing. Sadly, our jar is full after just one priority. This lesson represents each one of you and your goals, dreams, habits, distractions, focus, and priorities. If we spend our time focusing on distractions, we will not have the time to work on our goals and become successful. We all have habits. Some are good and some do not serve us well. It takes about 6 weeks of dedication to break our bad habits and fill our time with good habits that help us reach our goals. This is called self-discipline. The good news is every one of you can choose what to spend your time on. Let us try filling our jar again, this time in the opposite order. Let us start with our priorities. They all fit. Then let's put in our pebbles in life. Showering, eating, it's hard to study on an empty stomach. And yes, they fit. And finally, let us put in our sand or distractions. Still fits. By completing our priorities and smaller goals first, we have time for the other things in life while getting closer to achieving our goal. Let me tell you about focus. Look at this laser pointer. I can point it at anything in the room. All the laser's energy is focused on one target. Compare that with a flashlight. This represents someone whose focus is distracted. It doesn't focus like a laser. Be like a laser beam, not a flashlight when it comes to reaching your goals. Is this jar full? Not yet. This water reminds us to always make room for gratitude and appreciate life's simplest pleasures. Like Jane, you can achieve your goal of becoming a successful trade professional and achieve financial independence if you set your goal, make a plan, focus on your priorities, develop good habits, and set aside life's distractions. I hope you have learned an important lesson and reach your goal of becoming a skilled trade professional. Thanks for watching.